Well, hello campers and bushcrafters. It's me again, Donnie Pavlini Outdoors, and I am out tonight in a place that I like to call Rottenwood. It's a little swampy hardwood thicket out behind my cousin's place. I haven't been camping here in about a year, and wanted to come out here and check it out. And my God, I mean, it literally is, everything's rotten. But should make for an interesting evening and a good morning. So yeah, one example of why I call it rotten wood. Everything around here is punky. Water gets up around these parts, floods a bit. Here again, rotten. Kind of cool, that little mound there. Somebody did that, I guess, when they were digging this ditch, flood drainage ditch here. Got these little mounds of dirt to the side. Kind of cool. Kind of help the landscape out a little bit. As far as I'm concerned, here's this little ditch, and I promise you one thing. They don't print enough money to get me to come over here and camp in the summertime. No way, Bose. And I wonder what on God's green crawling earth is living up in that thing, or what cost it. Here's a sampling of tonight's firewood that I've gathered, picking it up off the ground. It is somewhat dry, but look at it. Punky. So, you know, one good thing I found, and I'm going back to that location, is, believe it or not, this is, see if I can grab a knife and we'll dig into it a little bit. See, where am I, camera? Y'all know what that is. Yeah, got a little fat wood out here, so natural fat wood. So we're going to get this thing blazing, get our shelter put up. Swampy area. See how wet it is under here? Put a little stick down there to get a little dry base going. A little fire starter. Yep, I'm cheating tonight. Not bushcrafting, not doing primitive fire making tonight. This is just plain old, let's get it going. Had a little company a minute ago and a little bit behind, but got a little catching up to do. No matter, we got our shelter up. Got our shelter up and we're good. Even got a cup of coffee down the hatch. So life's gonna be a party, baby. Dig it. It's gonna be great. Mission accomplished on the fire. Yes, sir. We got it going on now. Got us a lantern up. Got us a beautiful fire going. There's a little shelter back there in the distance. Got our hammock set up right next to that little drainage creek. I think I'm gonna have to get me a better camera, y'all. Yeah, this camera that I got just ain't the best in the world. I want to dedicate this little swampy camp to some swamp camping guys that I know of that I appreciate and enjoy, and that would be Alan Hobbs, Big Alan Freedom Bushcraft, buddy. Hell yeah. He's a swamp camping son of a gun, and Mr. Jason with Parker Ridge, Jason the Cajun. Yes, sir. I admire and love both of you guys. Love watching every video you guys make. So Anyway, this one, a little shout out to y'all. Well, our fire is doing wonderful. I was lucky to get this. God dang it. Oh, shit. Go ahead.
Hey, you want to go to Waffle House?
Do what?
I say you want to go to the Waffle House? It's on me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. When you want to go?
Right now.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll be out there in a minute.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was my cousin Paul. And he just extended an invitation to me to go to the Waffle House restaurant. And because it's my cousin Paul, and only because it's my cousin Paul, I think I'm gonna go. And so yeah, I guess supper's gonna be Waffle House and instead of Mountain House. So anyway, I'm gonna get the supper going and everything else. Guaranteed we gonna be cooking in the morning, but this will be a really good time for me to catch up with my cousin. So guys, if you'll forgive me. Yes sir, campers and bushcrafters, I wasn't kidding. The choice was Mountain House Chili Mac or Waffle House chicken and eggs. I think I made the right choice. Good morning one and all. I stayed up playing with the fire till about 3 a.m. last night. And then I was awoken to Mardi Gras music. Today is the Pass Christian Mardi Gras parade, and the floats always go to their staging area. They go pretty early in the morning, so I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. It's a beautiful day out here today. A woodpecker somewhere. Lovely little day in rotten wood. Check out the little creek. It's Mosquito City. And we have seen some moccasins out here in times past. I mean, this is like moccasin nirvana out here. I had my first cup of coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna get breakfast going or not. I honestly don't know. I'm not very hungry. I think I may hit the sack again. This morning's fire brought to you by good old Southern United States punky fatwood. And it burns hot. Good old fat pine. And believe it or not, right now it's 55 degrees, and I've got to still be on the lookout for moccasins, because with sunny days like this, they stir up a little bit and get on the bank, start sunning, you could seriously be in for a shock you don't want or expect in the wintertime. Walk slow, keep one eye to the ground. Love these little water oaks stuff they got out here. Just beautiful little hardwoods and stuff. Not many pines. Not many pines. In fact, a lot of the wood that I was burning last night was fat pine, but it was older trees. I guess Katrina killed them. Hurricane Katrina. Because there ain't many standing. Home sweet home. Yeah, my cousin Paul and I, we had a great time last night. I gotta tell you, this is a first to go out camping and get an invitation to go to Waffle House restaurant in the middle and then go. It was just so out of place. I had to do it. It just felt right. Sometimes, hey, make a plan. Sometimes a little something will change, and you're better for it for going with it, taking that leap of faith. I'm glad I did. Paul and I have, he's 1 year older, 1 year, 1 week older than me, and we've covered a lot of the same ground from the beginning, and it's just really good that we're still tight. You know, I appreciate that. So that's my Waffle House story. Today, Super Bowl Sunday. Go Denver. So anyway, I got a Super Bowl to watch. Got a few things to do around the house. Thank you for joining me for this one night little swamp adventure. It was a good time. Glad to see this little area again. Campers and bushcrafters, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like what you see, comment, like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next week on Donnie Pavlini Outdoors. To you and yours. Take care.